Welcome in, everybody. We are here just looking at some random shots I've taken over the past. Just figured I'd let you look at what I've already done so far. I am looking at some pretty strange targets tonight. And Ed's here too for a change. We still have not hooked up all of our extra goodies yet. We will be adding more cameras. Yeah, let me work on that.
What are we working on? Hey.
Okay, test. All right, let me know if that's better, Chris. Hopefully it's an improvement. Anyways, still pretty quiet. Hmm. There we go. That might help. Oh man, I need to grab my coffee too. Will you grab my coffee? Is it good? Alright. I am not AI. I am not AI. At least not yet. If I change my mind, I'll let you know. There we go. I am not any AI. I'm not a robot. I have a robot. I have an Ed too, so.
Hi.
I am not AI. Oh no. No. Must have lots and lots and lots of coffee. Okay, I'm going for a kind of obscure object right now. Which is... Oh, sorry. I need to remember how to operate my stuff, too. Northern Trifid Nebula. And I'm probably gonna give up on this one, even though it's at a really good location, just so we can look at some other stuff. Because I can come back to it. It'll be around for a while. No, Nightbot is programmed by Ed and Mitzi. But yeah, Nightbot can be kind of a troublesome chap on occasion. We sort of quiet him a little, but probably never enough. Let's see. So let's go check out the turkey in question. This is the turkey. For anyone who wondered what the turkey might be, this is what everybody kind of giggles about the turkey. And, you know, just tip your head the right way and you'll get it. It's not really a turkey. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Where's your coffee?
In the same cup that it was in earlier. Probably right next to the coffee pot. But this is actually a very fun.
Sponsored by coffee.
This is actually a fun nebula to look at. Yeah, my life is pretty much sponsored by coffee. I probably could get Ed into the shot here too.
She doesn't want me in a shot.
Let's see. Which way would be that way, right? No.
Yeah.
No. It's backwards, remember?
You're backwards.
There you are.
I'm still off the page.
Give me a minute. My gosh.
I guess I gotta move India since I'm married.
Watch it. Don't get pushy. There. Ta-da! Now we're both here.
Hey, James. Welcome in.
James, Tiffany, let's see. I know I missed a lot of people. Christian,
Sweet.
sweet, thank you. Sutton Road Aquatics, Gucci. Let's see, who all do we have tonight? Ed, of course, is right here. Hey, Tico, welcome in. I think I got everybody that the chat will let me see.
Yeah.
So,
That's all I can see right now.
yeah. Anyways, good to see everybody. Good to be able to share some space with you. That's all right.
We're failing. We're failing.
We'll poke it later.
But anyways, yeah. Some of the phase of the office upgrades or the studio upgrades have been done.
Just we haven't unpacked everything. We have yet to complete the big destructive mess. Yeah, there's kind of a scary thing over on that side of the room right now.
Yeah.
And it's making improvements. But yeah. Yeah, that's definitely an improvement too. But we have some additional artwork to hang up in here. We're trying to rig up some more permanent lights than what we have going on right now. And we have another, like I said, we have another disaster to clear through first, and then once we clear through the disaster, we'll put a new desk over on that side. But we did get a new desk here, which is happy news. We definitely like it. Sorry if there was a big tap while I was playing the desk. We're going to eliminate that too. Because that's a problem. It's mostly my problem. Because I can't
Oh yeah, you tapped.
not tappity tap and stuff. Sorry. It just happens like that. Anyway, so we're looking at Orion right now. I was actually looking at the Pleiades earlier. I was looking at... What else was I looking at?
We imaging
I was-
this right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because we can, and it's pretty. So what's going on is I've got 10-second exposures going on. As the exposures come in, it'll just improve the image. Hey, welcome in, Demi.
Demi, how you doing?
I could tell you there's going to be a test, but, then Demi would run off. Maybe a pop quiz. but everyone gets an A anyway. A for attendance. Sounds good, right?
Sure.
I'll accept that. That's my bell curve. Everyone gets an A.
So in the process of upgrading the studio, we got another mic, which will be for me at my desk, a camera for me at my desk, so you'll get to see both of us. We'll be a lot more clear sounding. We do got to make some changes in OBS to reflect some of these and bring her up.
Gator's on his way? Okay.
Tell him there's a test.
Yeah, tell Gator there's a test. Or don't tell him. Let him just find out. It'll be fun. It'll be a cool test. But I've been playing around with slideshows and stuff, so I'll show you my latest slideshow shenanigans.
We might want to say what they're about first, because these weren't taken with the telescope.
No, not all of them were, but you know. So these were all done on the scope, and then we'll come back to the live view. So this is what the test is going to be on.
Dammy, you got one of them.
Indeed. The one that I've got shown while I'm speaking is literally a screw around shot. It's actually, in truth, same with this moon shot. Oh no, there's more. This is the easy slideshow here.
Oh gosh, here she goes.
Hi, Gator.
Go ahead.
Okay, you got lost. Okay, well, at least you got found.
Alright, so what we got here going on. There's 3 slideshows. The one on the very far left was back in 2024 is when I photographed this solar eclipse. I photographed this with my DSLR camera. So that's what you're seeing going on right now. In just mere moments, you're going to see full totality. I'll let you know when that's happening here.
I mean, I could do it separately too.
And right about now, we're going to see a little sliver. And here's full totality.
Yeah, don't watch over here. You'll get all
In just
messed
mere
up.
moments, you're going to go ahead and see the diamonding effect.
Diamond ring.
Yeah, the diamond ring.
Welcome in, L. Georges.
And there's the shine. And then we start coming back out to sun.
Yeah, there's stories behind that little adventure. Hmm. I did leave the shadow. Oh no, I didn't put any of the shadow stuff in there.
No, you didn't.
I didn't.
No, you did put the
What
shirt in
was
there, you
I
made.
thinking?
But yeah, once again, that's the solar eclipse that we did back in April 2024, and all of them were taken with my DSLR camera. Which we'll go ahead and just open them up right
Yeah,
now.
we'll just give you that exclusively, so there's not so many shiny things on the screen at one time.
So yeah, this is just all with a regular DSLR camera, point and shoot. I probably took maybe over 1,000 some images that day, and I pulled the best of what I liked that gave what we felt was the best impression of that whole day. So, and this is what you're fully seeing right now.
We did a full scale video. We also did a couple of shorts, I think. I know we did at least one.
We did a
There was
video.
one short, and actually in the video I did catch a boo-boo that we got in the video. We were calling Venus Jupiter.
Yeah, and that was a mistake.
And that literally was a straight up mistake, and we should probably cop to it in the description, but it is what it is. Gator's everybody's #1 customer. No lie. He's awesome sauce.
YLG.
Let's go back to... Oh, and the Total Eclipse, that's a glow-in-the-dark shirt.
Yeah, that was
And
a
it's
glow-in-the-dark
behind me.
shirt. This was actually, them eclipse photos were done over in Indiana. So we had a reservation in the campground. We made that reservation well in advance, and it was probably one of the best showings that we've ever had, or well, had. So.
Oh, yeah. Welcome in, Susanna. Good to see you. This is a live view right now that I've got going on right now.
Seems to be we got some fails going on.
Telescope's out in the distance. Yeah, it's probably going to fail a little bit. I should actually go take a look at the sky, because that was one thing we didn't do when we just, in between Sweets and our live. We went outside, but that was just smoke. What can I say?
I can kind of take a look and see what we're expecting, but it looks like it's taking them, but we know we're gonna have some clouds. Let me see what this nice little app has to say here.
Hey, Sweet, watch my stuff. I'll be right back. I'm going outside.
We got about 2%, 2-3% clouds going on. I can't read. Let me put on my glasses. 3% clouds.
Yeah, I think we're still in the green for a while.
Right now there's heavy clouds, but then we're gonna dim off.
Yeah, so we're just gonna get what we're gonna get for a little bit.
Yeah, about 2 o'clock in the morning it would get worse.
Yeah, I mean we're good for several hours. Anyway, stand by. I will be right back. It really is a gorgeous nebula. Hello, everyone. Hope everyone is having a good evening. Hi, Jace. Good to see you. Having a looky-loo at M42. And it's currently stacking pretty decently. The longer it goes, the more ridiculously gorgeous it gets, so I really enjoy this one. So y'all are being all naughty versus nice, and yeah, well, I'm the evil twin, so sorry. Oh, that's too dang early, but you know, who knows? Yes, it is a beautiful star forming area. Here, Jace, we'll give you a quick tour of recent things that I have managed to get my scope wrapped around. You get the right ones here. And go. So there's a really crisp one that I got of the Orion Nebula. Gator, there's a test. This is the star Deneb. Welcome in, Bubbles. Thanks for coming in. Then we have Saturn with its moon Titan. Me old friend Jupiter. Yes, sir, there's a test. Lunet half. We have 2 comets and a nebula. Bonus points if you know which comets. We've got that lunar eclipse that happened on Pi Day. We have the Eagle Nebula and the Pillars of Creation. This is Comet Lemon. No, I unfortunately don't have enough glass for 3i Atlas. This one is Comet Swan. This is Bode's Galaxy. The Triangulum Galaxy, which I was looking at a little bit earlier tonight. Oh, nice. Nice, Jace. I got clear skies for about the next 4 hours. That was the Veil Nebula. This is the Wizard Nebula. The Pelican Nebula. The Pleiades asterism. And the moon, because, you know, you can never get enough of the moon. Some random space garbage when I was trying to image one of the comets, and it was obviously not going so well. But it was funny. And again, the moon, because, well, you know. We can see Jupiter tonight. I was actually checking it out a minute ago. It's definitely a great view out there for it. This is Andromeda. Welcome in heaven. Another one of Bodhi's Galaxy, because I like it. And it's a pretty quick target. And back to M42, which is what we're looking at now.
And who am I, Gator? Here's your test.
Who's this guy? And does anybody know the history of this shirt? There's a voice echo. It's because of him. I think he's monitoring.
Oh, I'll turn it down.
Yeah, I think he's monitoring.
It was probably all sudden when I came in.
Probably. Anyways. And then we got we'll just roll you through this collection too.
Yeah, the collection of the
Solar eclipse.
I took off the DSLR camera.
To be fair, I would have to say that the weight that you had going on with the lens and the body of the camera was probably about as much as the Sea Star weighs.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the lens on it was at least this long.
Yeah.
It was a beast of a lens. We took my telescope, my other telescope, with us, and about halfway through the eclipse, it decided to have a major malfunction and has not been the same since.
Matter of fact, I broke that out of the shed tonight, and we've got some parts for it. We're going to see what we can fix, what we can do with it.
Or if we have to just upgrade it. It could happen. There's things that could potentially happen.
We've seen you.
Gotcha. You're fine, Chris. Do the thing.
But yeah, we were looking at some stuff today, and holy cow, I could spend some money.
Yeah, it wouldn't take long. It wouldn't take long. Yeah, it's like, don't let me loose in a freaking telescope store. Oh, this is a solar eclipse. But yeah, we did do the lunar eclipse too.
Yeah, the solar eclipse I did off my DSLR.
The lunar eclipse was literally my first actual attempt at trying to figure it out. And yeah, I thought that video, basically I took an all-nighter into what, about 7 or 8 minutes,
Yeah.
and it was a time lapse of the entire lunar eclipse. It was cool. So if you go backtracking to, no, but the blood moon was cool too. It was definitely cool. In fact, one of these images here is actually, let's go, bam, bam, and I'll switch it over as soon as it comes up. But yeah, I do have one of the blood moon here. It turned out pretty cool. I just can't remember where it is in the sequence. That wasn't part of the eclipse either, so.
No.
That was just, yeah, that was only a couple of moons ago. Most literally a couple moons ago.
There.
There we go.
There's the
There's
blood moon.
there's the blood moon for you. Blood moon on Pi Day.
during eclipse.
Yep, that was great. It's just a filter. You basically block out most of the sun. The one for the telescope's cool. In fact, I think oh, I didn't put that one in there, did I? I need to add that in.
You have to use a special lens to film the sun, right?
Yes,
Yes.
very much so.
Yes, we do. Matter of fact, we have filmed the sun off this Sea Star while we were camping, and that was actually fun.
Let's see. I don't know how to find anything on a computer anymore. I have lost all my smarts. Am I missing solar? There we go. That's a good one.
Yeah, that is actually pretty good. Can we incorporate that somehow?
Yeah, I gotta find it.
Hit play and see if it plays. We're working on something here for you guys.
Okay, first of all, go like that.
There we go. That's doing the sun during the day and some clouds passing by. So it was kind of cool. But yeah, you can see the sunspots.
Just a crazy little thing there. Yeah, it picks up way too much on that screen capture. I gotta mess with that a little bit more. Oh, cool. We've got aliens again. Aliens tonight. See how we got streaks through the top? If you'll notice there's streaks through the top, that is very likely caused by
Some
satellites.
Satellites.
And there's really not a dang thing I can do about it. I can take them out in post, and there's really not, it's not that hard to take them out in post, so
Yeah.
it's just kind of wild to see them in there.
Well, that image keeps getting better and better and better.
Oh yeah. There we go. I'd buy that one. Oh, stacking failed. And that happens too, so.
I've been watching the scope, and I have not seen a cat. By the way.
No cats.
There are plenty of them, but no cats.
Yeah, not today, which is good.
Demi says it's Santa's sleigh.
I know. I agree. I could definitely go along with that. Just flip the image over totally, and it might look like a sled for sure.
No, the streaks.
You think?
Yeah.
He's early then.
Hey,
He's going
making
for
his
it real
rounds.
early. It's Rudolph. Rudolph taking flying lessons or something.
I will go for that.
What was it I was imaging earlier? What if you heat? I actually have there's a dew heater inside this thing.
Yeah, we do have a dew heater on.
And it's on. It is on. Santa's flying with a reindeer now? Or Santa's flying with turkeys now? Y'all are crazy, man. That's all I'm saying.
Nothing wrong with being crazy. Now, a dew heater we would need for a regular telescope.
Oh, yeah. I actually had somebody trying to help me design a do-it-yourself one, and I'm just like, you're pretending like I know how to do things like solder and stuff. course I do, D. Or G. I do see it.
It just keeps getting better, that's all. It's going to be a butterball by the time Thanksgiving comes around.
Yeah, let me grab that.
What'd Jace get?
Huh?
I just bought 3 $15 each with controls that are real cheap now. Oh, do yours. Sorry.
Oh, gotcha.
Sorry, I was reading that and I forgot what you said. I have a mind of a goldfish.
Yeah, you do.
Don't agree with me.
Why not?
I don't have a chance, guys. Jace, your setup is coming on. Oh, Jace, I've seen your setup. I like it so far. I've seen one I'd like to do. I don't know if it would beat that one, would it? Would it beat his?
Probably not. I don't know how to advance the slides. Grumble. Alright, give me a second here. I broke my slideshow, that's all. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, there you go.
That's it right there.
You broke it and you fixed it.
Okay.
Now you know to stop it.
Okay. That is the Eagle Nebula with the Pillars of Creation. Oh, Jace, if you saw what my scope looked like when we were having those sub-zero temperatures, mine looked like a little icicle. It was crazy. Yeah, I would say you definitely want one near the mirror. Fans help, but they create their own problems, obviously. But yeah, I really didn't even know what I had going on there, so once I get another opportunity at this one, it'll definitely be revisited. So, yeah, it worked really good in that cold. I was surprised. I was really surprised at how well it worked in the cold.
Jace, I seen a telescope rig today that was like the C-Star ×4. But the price tag on it was about 5,000 to 6,000.
Yeah, it was a lot.
I wouldn't mind having it.
Piecework.
It's piecework for sure, and each piece cost pretty penny.
Well, here's the thing with the other tube I have, if the motor's shot, then we can just look at a new mount. Because essentially the scope itself has a dovetail. Just about everything will attach to a dovetail. and if need be, a different dovetail can be installed on it. So it's not a huge scope, it's not anything amazing, but it works, it's glass, it's good, you know? But if we can get it functioning, then we wouldn't mind getting a camera on it, because that one definitely would give me some better views of the planets that I like to look at. Like, I really love looking at Jupiter, and I can sit and just watch the moons do their thing, but I like looking at the stripes and it's a gorgeous planet. It's fun to look at. And Saturn's fun to look at too. So, with that being said, looking at those two planets alone is worth having my bigger scope functional to make it so.
We're gonna see what we can do tomorrow.
But the idea behind it is crack it out of the case and have a look at it. Put the parts that we have on it, or the parts for it on it.
One of them's the focuser, basically the whole rack and pinion shot.
And that has its own sad story. Beware of dogs and high-end telescope anything. Because if there's a possible way for your dog to screw up your stuff, they'll do it. And it's not their fault. It truly was my fault for leaving it in a predicament that my dog could crash into it and wipe it out the way she did.
But anyways, I went up finding another focuser for the same scope and everything. I was able to get it used, so I pray everything fits so we don't have to do any kind of drilling, because I don't want to do any kind of drilling into it because it's going to throw stuff off. So,
Yeah, I don't want to have to collimate it or anything. It hasn't been the same since the solar eclipse, so that tells you something. It's been a while since I've been without my big glass. And the sadness rolled in after that winter, after that winter kind of rolled through, February came along and we stumbled onto the Sea Stars and they were on sale. And so that's how Tiny Out There came to be, was that we pretty much really wanted to have something to look at again. And that was the way to do it. And it was a good way of doing it, without a doubt. But we're still bringing in some data.
yeah.
And depending on how quickly that thing can get put back together, I may actually set it up and give it a whirl. It's not going to happen right away because I think tonight was pretty much our one open window for decent skies. And then we've got several days of meh. I don't even know where I stumbled onto this this stargazing app.
What one?
The really cool one.
The really cool one.
Yeah.
Clear Outside.
Clear Outside.
Yeah, Jace, check out for an app called Clear Outside. Don't show it because it will show our address. You can't show it anyways because you're not showing.
Oh, I don't have the camera anyways. Ha! Anyway. That's pretty hilarious. I am a rock star, let me tell you.
What size is the big tube telescope?
130 millimeter.
It's nothing that big, but I mean, it's nice.
It's the difference between 5 pounds or 18 pounds.
Yeah.
And yeah, well,
setup and all that.
I'm kind of a wuss. Oh yeah, when you start doing any kind of stargazing, you become a weather expert in no time flat. You know, and when you start understanding what the difference between viewing conditions and seeing conditions are. So I have decent right now I'm going to have to say I have decent seeing and viewing conditions.
Yeah, that Clear Outside is actually a really nice app on your phone. It gives you a lot of data, and you can use it along with your other ones to
just gives you a quick overview for a couple of
winds
days out
and everything. Another thing is, we just watched a video today where a guy recommends, hey, using 3 different apps to gather your data so you can make sure, that you're going to be on a clear day. You don't want rain, of course. That'd be the downer.
Well, the other thing I want to do is I want to install a little weather station here too, so
Well, we've got that. We got to get that.
we have it here to install. We just need to do it. And
yeah,
that'll pretty much give us the right here right now weather. And we're kind of weather nerds anyway. Happens when you live too close to Tornadoville. You end up becoming a weather nerd whether you wanted to or not. Okay. Yeah, we use a couple of different weather apps, and the Seastar actually has its own little weather app built in, which is crazy. So from here, I can just go to here and it'll give me an idea of what's going on. So that's tonight. And then it's just cloudy for a long period of time. I'm in central Illinois, my friend. And the moon will be down pretty soon, and it's a nice dark sky. So alright, sweet, you still sitting around? I'm gonna have you watch my stuff for me again. I'm gonna let it keep doing its thing, or should I go to Jupiter? Let's watch this for now, and then when I come back, we'll look at Jupiter. Fair enough? Alright, I'll be right back. Welcome in, David. Good to see you. My dog is currently barking at a train, but I will get us over to Sirius A. Okay, I think the dog's gonna chill out at least for a minute. Hopefully. I actually want to take a look at doing some stacking as well. There you go. There's Sirius for you. Very good targeting star if your telescope is kind of a quick go-to mount. Yeah, there's a bunch of really cool constellations out there. Big dog, little dog. There's hunting dogs. Yeah. There's quite a few of them out there. Yes, it is. It's a great one if you're just sinking in your scope, too. Vega is also very good, very gorgeous to look at. Rigel's a good one to look at. They're pretty. They are absolutely pretty. Let's do some settings on the fly and play around with the brightness and stuff. No. And it will only take about 50% of it off. Ooh. I don't know who names them. I think a lot of them are named long, long ago, and we've just continued to go with the naming. I know of a number of astronomers that have discovered comets and whatnot, and they get to choose essentially based on, you know, who found it first. So if you discover a comet, you can name it. It's oftentimes named after the uh, observatory that first spots it. Right on. It's good to know. But I would have to say that anything before that union actually occurred would be ancient astronomers, Galileo and the like. They may not have had all of the answers, but at least they had some of the earlier ones. So kudos to those guys. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Galileo is definitely on his game.
So I'm back. I was fixing something.
Did you fix it?
I don't know.
Did you fix what you were hoping to fix, maybe?
Well, we'll see.
Alright.
Right when I do this test.
Alright, Jace. Be safe. Wow. It might work.
Yes, it did.
Alright, let's go over to pay Jupiter a visit. And then I definitely want to stack a couple things. Just for giggles. That was, serious.
Oh, serious? Serious?
That was serious. I know. I'm
Serious.
done being serious. Now let's goof around.
Have a good one, Jace.
Zoomity zoom zoom. As the little telescope turns to catch its target. I've misplaced my coffee. I'm awesome like that.
Oh, we found something.
We got us a Jupiter. It's very tiny though. Let's make it a little bit bigger.
What happens when you go 4 times?
Let's do that too.
Which
Oh,
is
look
pretty-
at those 2 moons that are just practically touching. Let's see which moons they are, in fact. And since you were asking about the view, so what we're looking at right now is Europa is bottom left. Top center left is Io. Then we've got Callisto right below it and Ganymede to the right. In the other scope, that's what we'd be looking at.
Yeah.
Instead of that.
Yeah.
It's just kind of a... Anyways. My source of all my knowledge. Okay, at least some of it.
You're giving away knowledge.
Hey, it's
on the test gator.
it's not mine to keep to myself.
What's that?
Hmm?
What'd you do there?
Focusing. I don't like it at all.
If she gives a test like he's gonna bail out and you like you did her. Like you did him.
Hey,
Who said she was giving the test? I'm giving the test.
Ed's giving the test.
Yes, sir. All the questions were written by Demi.
That's terrifying. That is just terrifying. Oh yeah. And it's gonna be ham? Gator's making ham tomorrow?
Oh boy. We got ham.
Some scalped potatoes. Did you get the ones in the box? 'Cause for real, it's the way to go.
My phone's dying. It needs a charge.
I can only partially help you. There might be one cable free over here.
Short.
No, there's not one cable free. I'm sorry. You can have this one. Oh, what have I done? I hit the magical button that just like crashed everything, man. Literally crashed everything. Oh, and I even crashed that one too, huh? I am awesome, just so y'all know. Where is it? This is why I hate all this BS up here. The one thing I wasn't supposed to click and I clicked it. Oh man.
We'll have Jupiter back up in a second here. We, slight technical difficulty.
Like for Did he already break his cake mixer?
What?
I did see that. I did see that he was trying to mix up the rocks. Now, for why, I don't really know.
He what?
You didn't see that part, did you? Oh, he was trying to mix up the rocks with his cake mixer. Why, I don't know. Just dirt. Yeah, the shorts were pretty hilarious, just saying. It's trying to drift away from me here.
I ain't got nothing to say except for gold on, Gator. However, you gotta mix up the dirt.
Were you mixing gold in or something? I mean, making a golden cake?
I can hear that laugh now. Dear, you're not gonna believe what just happened.
Oh my god, I hate this thing. Just gonna leave it there now.
Had a loose cable.
Had a loose nut on the keyboard too.
Ah, I can tell you I'm not operating the keyboard, guys. Man, I don't know how you do this, dear.
Hmm.
Something about poot. Dogs are
The dog's trashed.
trashed.
Ed's trashed.
I'm trashed. I'm ready for bed. It's almost midnight.
Oh, I'm just looking for other stuff to look at here.
Dog has 20,000 steps.
Yeah, she's on a roll. That's out of reach.
Interesting.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, Gator, there's no test. I'm going to tell you that. So you'll be happy to know.
Ooh. You're making meatballs. Yes, you are making meatballs. Hope some of them are. Yeah, I hope some of them are coming over here or something. Just email me some. That'll work. Really.
I'd say send it in the post office, but we know how slow that could be.
I don't know. I think ours took the scenic route. I'm sure ours took the scenic route. That's crazy. Can't believe that cup took so long to get to you and the coffee with it.
You would have thought we mailed that to frickin' Ireland. Or the UK or somewhere worse.
I don't know. Yeah, Carl's still waiting for his card too, but he said that customs. Yeah, he says that customs right now is backlogged, so it's not a huge surprise. And I told him it was on the tardy side.
Maybe we'll get it. Maybe it'll be a Christmas miracle.
Yeah, well, I don't think he's home either. I think he's
I'm
with family or something.
I'm glad Demi got her card. I'm glad Gator got his card.
Chris got her card.
Chris got hers. Aqua Donkey got his. said some other people. I just can't remember.
My bro got his. Tammy got hers. Yeah. So yeah, some people got some stuffs.
Yep.
We will be at some point looking forward to doing 1,000 subscriber giveaway. When that happens, I mean we're climbing up on that.
Climbing up on that, we figured we might as well say something soon.
Yeah, we figured we'd get it out there before it happened. And see where we wanted to roll with it.
Whoa. Gonna make lasagna tomorrow. I need meatballs, yes. Funny you should say lasagna.
Yeah, I told Ed, I said just pick up a Stouffer's because I didn't want to work too hard for it. I worked my butt off on Thanksgiving. I was dead for 2 days.
Christmas dinner is a little different in our household usually. One year we did steak.
Yeah.
This year it's going to be lasagna.
We've done turkey. We've done ham. I've done prime rib before.
Yeah, we've done it all. Why can't we be different? You know, there's nothing
Steaks.
wrong with it.
Yeah, what was it? A couple years ago, we did steaks on the barbecue because it was so mild. We figured, why not? We threw the barbecue out and pulled some steaks out of the freezer in enough time for them to actually be ready to roll. And they were the yum steaks, you know. I like lasagna too. I don't like killing myself to make it though. It's so much work and it is expensive to make.
Oh, but she makes some good lasagna, I can tell you
I
that.
do make good lasagna, but yeah, it's definitely it's a workout.
Yeah, it's time. You got some time put into it. I know you do. When you do it.
It's a workout. No, I'm not all about the ketchup, but yeah, Gator's definitely all about the ketchup. I do have some recipes that do take ketchup, but can also be
lasagna.
adjusted. It's
See,
not the lasagna.
We're all Garfields.
Yeah, we all have some Garfield in us for sure. No doubt about it. But we're keeping it on the simple. We're gonna do just some garlic bread. What was it, garlic bread or garlic breadsticks?
Breadsticks.
Breadsticks. And just a green salad. And lasagna. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Hey, you're funny, Demi.
Come on, like really, we challenged him bad enough with the biscuits the first round that he went for the high-tech variety. After that,
I'll upgrade them to tacos.
tacos are fun. I mean, come on, we did nachos. We've done we did grill top nachos. The cooking challenges are real when you're out in the woods. Tacos, 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 tacos.
Who doesn't like the old American taco, man? That's what Gator needs to do next. Because you can't just cook a hot dog, man. You need some tacos.
Gator, I didn't make you burn them.
What do you burn now?
Himself, mostly. I don't know. If you can put gravy on it, it'll be fine. Tacos can be really complicated. hellaciously messy. But what's a good side dish for lasagna? More lasagna or a big old salad? Breadsticks,
What do you
garlic bread,
burn?
biscuits.
Oh, you just, oh, Gator, there's a fix for when you burn the biscuits, man. You just trim off the bottom of them, man. They're fine. Slap some butter on them and eat them.
Eat them anyways. Yes, he did smell them like that. Salad by all means with lasagna. More lasagna. Absolutely more lasagna. I've had spaghetti with lasagna and that was kind of overkill, but it was still delicious.
Yeah, I tell you, I'm gonna have to go to bed. My eyes are slamming.
Alright.
I'm about ready to fall asleep like I did last night in this chair.
Don't do that.
Fell asleep like instantly and started snoring and I woke myself up.
It was funny. It was really funny.
You guys don't need to hear me snore. That's bad. It's bad enough she puts up with it.
Here, I'll leave you with some random space slides. And I will be right back. I'm back. I decided to pick on another little target for a couple of minutes. It was a cool looking cluster, so I thought we could at least look at it for a few here and see if it comes in at all. I do want to do some stacking, so I want to maybe stack that Sirius batch that we did, and possibly going to stack Orion, just because. And I am getting some clouds out there, so it is what it is. Mother Nature always wins. So let's go do that. Let's see, let's go. Any weird anomalies in all of those? None that I see. See what we get here. That's crazy. It's crazy bright. Yeah, that moon pick is crazy. This one we're looking at right now is Sirius. I like it. It's kind of weird, but I like it. M42 or M45. M45 is what I was staring at earlier tonight. You can tell when I went from session to session too, just because of the darkness. Alright, let's go back to... Ooh, let's go to the Triangulum Galaxy, because this one doesn't often look like anything until you actually get into it. But we're gonna take out the alien invaders as much as possible. And then we'll rock with it. Yeah, the moon picks are fun. I definitely like the moon picks. Just stacking in the background. Stacking the image we're looking at right now, which is the Triangulum Galaxy. I like this moon picture too. And of course, Andromeda. And we're getting there. Dun 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 dun. Let's see what we got. Not bad. Not quite as good as the last one, but let's see what we can make it do. Decent amount of noise reduction going on there. Keep the original size, yeah. Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, I'll grab that, why not? That turned out pretty nice, actually. I'm not unhappy with it. For kind of a quick shot. It's fun watching all the nebulosity come in on this one, but I don't know how much I got that was really... Oh, what the heck, let's try it. I don't think there were any invaders on this one. Give you a little slideshow overload for a few. And the timing on all of them are slightly different, so... almost halfway there. Nope, we still stacking. We just piling them all up there. About a minute and change to go. Sometimes I surprise myself with the stacking, and sometimes it's better to stack a whole lot, and sometimes it's not. But I don't think I've ever done like a really chonky stack of the Pleiades, so we shall see what it looks like. I think I've pretty much taken just the stock on the fly stacks as being just fine. So let's see if we can improve on that. I actually ran a firmware update on the telescope while Sweet was live today. And that was sort of nerve-wracking because I didn't really think it was gonna go as flawlessly whilst viewing tonight, because usually it makes me jump through a bunch of hoops, like reset the compass and reset the level and everything else, and yeah, it didn't make me do that. But that's what I had to go check on during Sweet Koi's live. It's like, whoops. I should have known. I've been watching videos about people getting firmware updates, and it just literally wasn't letting me get past it. So let's see what we got here. Oh, that's pretty. Let's see what the denoise will do. Yeah, I was not too pleased with the idea of having to start all over. I didn't want to play with it. Oh, that came out actually pretty nice. I want to rotate it a little bit though. Oh, it will let me rotate it. That is pretty. I like that one. Come on now. Coolio. Well, let's take another quick peek at Jupiter if it's still looking decent out there for a couple more minutes. And then I'm probably gonna call it a night. I don't know. I know he's been looking at a bunch of stuff. I know, I would suspect that if he has a shot at 3i Atlas, that would be a target that he'd want to stack. He doesn't want to stack a lot, or he's going to end up with a lot of Star Tracers. So, I've seen some pretty cool images of 3i Atlas, so I'm comfortable in saying it's a big flying rock. It's a pretty cool one, and it's definitely hauling arse. Yee. I'm afraid to touch anything. If I touch anything, I break stuff. So Jupiter at another time looked like this. Now looks like this. That's why the moons are fun. Good morning, Sabine. Good to see you. Just did a couple of live stacking things. We were looking at the Pleiades. And the Triangulum Galaxy. Got a serious look at the star Sirius. Merry Christmas, lovely lady. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. This was just a live view from earlier. Sabine, these are some slides from the solar eclipse that we witnessed in 2014. or sorry, in 2024. My glow in the dark sweatshirt. Those were all actually taken with just a DSLR camera on a tripod. There was, of course, a solar filter on it until the eclipse moment. And just as it comes out, you pretty much have to cap it right back off again. Yeah, it was on a crazy long lens, but yeah, it was all from a DSLR camera. Well, I'm going to cut you all loose because I am getting some clouds that are definitely causing some chaos with focusing and centering and pretty much seeing in general. So hopefully we have some more clear skies here in the future. I'm sure it'll happen. It's just a matter of when. So hopefully everybody has a good night. Hope y'all have a Merry Christmas. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you all. And clear skies. Happy to share with you guys. It's not mine to keep. Merry Christmas, everybody.